Hello, viewers. I'm SB.
And I am Amabel.
Difficult to believe. And we're back here in Thief 2, the Metal Age, the life of the party. I figured out what the problem is. Look at this. Look at this guard. I just walk in here and look at this guard we knocked out. Do you see it? Do you see the problem?
Yeah, his legs are clipped through the counter.
NPCs always wear anything that they have for you to steal on their left hip, but there is a dying pose. There's a death pose that has them resting on their left side. There is a key just barely visible underneath this guard, and that shit sucks. This is a huge design flaw, I think. Like, if you design all of your loot to be on people's left hips, you cannot also have them be able to die on their left hip. That's not a strategy that's available to you. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Criminy. Ugh. Worthless. This room is actually useless. Okay. What about this one? Well, it's louder in here. Here's where he keeps his extra gears. Ah. Does that same key open this? Wait, is that key? Is that... Dude, we have so many keys! Okay, that's working. It's a little hard. It's a little hard to hear it over the fucking alarm, but it's happening. Okay, here we go. Here's what we must assume is the finished entry. The builder smiled, etc. People beamed at Karis with one face, but with another face smirked amongst each other and shared affronts. For this, Karis had once detested them, but he saw now their role in the builder's plan. In all these things, Karis had forged the tools that he would use to bring the builder's paradise to the world. The builder looked upon these tools as Karis made preparations to put them to use, and his gaze showed favor, and Karis felt the builder's hands upon him and the builder's strength helping Karis carry his burdens. This is not useful. I mean, it suggests, these things are called servants. They've been embraced by those in the city who considered themselves superior because of the wealth of their coffers instead of their spirits. Like, it's a suggestion of the thing.
Sure, this Karis guy has lost his mind.
Extra healing potion, that's cool. The fuck? Is that a small metal child?
Yeah, please don't kill it. I feel bad.
I think it's running away from me. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Why did I think that would work? All right, well. Okay. So a metal child is, I guess, scary. We're supposed to leave back to the bell tower. So I guess we just go out the way we came in, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bummer. It's like a key that only exists on one guard. To have that guard fall on the key, really really sucks. That's a real bummer. All right. Anyway, we're moving on. It's fine.
Okay.
Right, we're good. We're good on objectives. Yeah, don't kill anyone. Yeah. Get out of being able to watch back to the safety of the bell tower. All right, let's run. Let's go. I mean, let's crouch walk for a while, but eventually let's run and go. Pretty weird. What do you make of that metal child?
I mean, a metal child, I think, is inherently a creepy, sad thing. So I think that it gives an ambiance, gives a vibe. I'm not scared of it as I thought we were in danger, but It's an eerie thing.
I thought we might be in danger. Listen, a robot's a robot. 100%. There are, in theory, going to be more guards across the rooftops, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, Carrot. Could you just cooperate a little bit? I can't
No.
actually look at where I'm going when I'm doing like ladder climbing stuff because he will just fall if you look where you're going. You have to be directing your momentum with your face. All right, so we have the key to the Castle Carlisle Armory. At this point, probably uselessly, since we don't carry our supplies over from mission to mission. Can I get around?
Do you want to go into it anyway?
Oh, we're absolutely going into it anyway. This poor woman is terribly unobservant.
Stop! Stand and declare thyself.
You got it. Please don't shoot me with a crossbow. What's wrong with you? People got no manners these days. Also, she did not reload her crossbow, and it just fired again, and I am upset about that. Not only do they have crossbows, apparently they have repeating crossbows. No, there's going to be like a million of them all over the place. There's no way I make that shot, right? Just clip like the little bit of her head that's showing. Let's wait for it.
If you did, though.
That was so wide. That was so... What an airball. You're right, it would be sick. Holy shit, I did it.
Yes. Congratulations, sweetheart.
I am the greatest killer this city has ever seen. Okay. So let's run through here, get to the armory. More out of curiosity than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Look how good I am at navigating this city now.
Yeah, I wouldn't have remembered on any of that.
Full speed run along the pole.
You have an excellent sense of direction, sweetheart.
Hold!
Is Long Daddy alive again?
Dost thou see thy doom speeding toward...
I think I hear spider noises. Long Daddy lives! I just startled him earlier. He was stunned.
Okay, I want you to quick save. I want you to see if Long Daddy would have attacked you.
Okay, that's fair. That's an interesting... Long Daddy! I love you! We're all fans of Long Daddy around here. The answer is no. Long Daddy is chill. Alright, I'm going to leave you to your business. Here you go, sir. Sorry to have bothered you. The guy's just shouting at me. You're the guards! You big idiot.
Okay, scoundrel. You asked for it.
I can't believe we've been given a second chance like this, Amabel. I'm going to spend it shooting this man in the face.
As long as we've learned our lesson about violence.
When somebody finds this guy's body, they're going to think he was killed by a highly synchronized team of archers, or alternatively, a complete goddamn psycho. What? Please? Why is everything got to be so difficult? Because what was that? 5 arrows in the face?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What do you think on a scale of 1 to 10? How worth it is this going to turn out to have been?
Oh,
Where one
Like-
is definitely worth it, and 10 is oh my god, so much more worth it than that.
oh, I'm gonna say 16.
Wait, it's this one. Okay, 16.
Yeah.
Two fire arrows, 2 mines, 2 noisemakers, some broadheads. They always represent a bunch with 1 arrow. 1 healing potion, 3 water arrows, 2 flash bombs. I have 6 flash bombs right now. I am actually prepared to take down an army. It would be no problem at all for me to do so.
See, if some of it carried over, right?
Yeah. If you could take this stuff from mission to mission, it'd be really nice, actually. All right, and from here, back we go.
It would also give the full, because if you had like a mission select screen, you could essentially play these missions, and I mean, I guess the loot does affect what you can buy in the next mission. So I guess there is some kind of
There's a
carryover,
little
but-
bit, but yeah, any gear you had is just mysteriously lost. You don't even get it like converted into some kind of value. It's just gone, and I think that's a bummer.
Yeah.
All right, who remembers the way actually all the way back? Because we do have to go all the way back.
And we're doing so largely unopposed.
No, I don't think that's going to turn out to be true.
Well, it's been quite. I'm expecting a lot more trouble.
We got in here through the chimney, that's right. Yeah, I'm expecting things to be a little hotter once we're back in the sort of like the open rooftops section of the level.
That makes sense.
I'm expecting there to be a lot of nonsense. We're not too far away from it now. Through here? I'm sort of vaguely remember a lot of this. This is where we listen to the Rothschilds whine.
Mm-hmm.
We can still hear them complaining. Oh yeah, there was definitely this. I remember this. Is there another way to do this? Let's see, that's the Necromancer's Tower. You can still hear the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this will probably work if I got stuck on the ladder, I think. Is the top of this thing wood? It's like metal. I might be able to get a vine arrow stuck in that. Oh, except I can't shoot a vine arrow when I'm in the water. There we go. If I fall in here, I probably just need to like hit. Yeah, that should work. I should be able to climb up from there.
Before you. Okay, never mind.
If you got something to say, say it.
No, never mind.
What?
I'd rather keep going.
Okay. There we go. Take that. Okay. Getting back out to the city proper here. That's a new guy. Is he gonna walk? Will I be far enough out of his path here? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay.
If someone be there, then bespeak thyself. Ah, silence visits me again. Welcome, friend.
Well done. I wonder how much fun it is to provide dying noises for characters in video games. It
Oh,
seems like
I wouldn't.
it seems like all of the people doing voices in this game were having a blast.
Yeah. This reminds me of when I provided dying noises for a video game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What game is that?
Oh, I'm not because I made some video games in the late
Yes.
'80s,
That's right.
and there were a couple where I had voice work, and I did voices. And what would happen when the character would die is they would say a minced oath
Art thou there? Halt!
as they died, or they would scream, depending on how they died.
Mm-hmm.
They'd like to die and be like, rat's knees!
Do you see her try to sidestep?
Yeah.
Scintillating combat. Hey, look, we did it.
Okay, so that was actually
Easy.
not.
Video games are easy.
Yeah, so I was expecting that home stretch of it to be a lot more intense, right?
Yeah, I was thinking rather instead of there being just like one mechanist waiting for us every 100 feet, I thought they would like have, like ambushes set up or something.
Yeah.
That was really like almost not worth doing. They could have just ended it at the building, like when you leave the tower.
Yeah, I think that, but then you wouldn't be able to go to Carlisle Castle, I guess.
Yeah, but there's no value in going to Carlisle Castle afterward. And we got like 3/4 of the loot. That's something.
Yeah.
And I killed 33 people.
You did a backstab while airborne.
That's just a kill while airborne because we have 0 backstabs.
Okay.
This has took out one person while airborne. While I was airborne, presumably not them.
Oh, maybe the knockout was out while airborne. Okay. Even with all we had learned, some events were to prove more complex than we had predicted. The most unlikely of alliances was also the most effective.
I hate to admit it, but you were right about the new scripture of the Master Builder. Karras is up to something, and that book is his master plan. It's too bad he's gone into hiding, or I'd make him eat his words.
Karras is fanatical by nature, but now I fear his ambition as well. You say he's giving these servants as gifts?
Yes, and they must be connected somehow to the scripture. The servants are weapons, and the nobles have just invited them into their homes. I should be so lucky.
And the schematics confirm what my agents presumed. Markham's Isle is the staging area for the Cetus project.
You knew about Markham's Isle? Do you know what it took to get into that office? I don't appreciate you wasting my time.
You are arrogant, Garrett. Yet, you underestimate your own importance to the cause. Your actions have been invaluable.
Do we know what the Cetus project is?
The schematics are too technical to decipher, but the name they reference, Brother Cavador, is the best lead we've had in months.
Then we need him. I'm sure you'd love to ask a high-ranking mechanist a few questions. I'll go see if I can't convince Cavador to come back with me.
There is much we could learn from him. Lotus, my agent on Markham's Isle, may have information on Cavador. Unfortunately, we've had no word from him for some time.
Then he got careless. I won't make the same mistake.
I have hope that Lotus is still alive. He's a faithful agent and a trusted friend. If you could find him, we would be in your debt.
I just hope you realize the risks I've been taking for you. It's not every day my services come so cheap.
She's bummed out because Lotus is like massively the best maker of bean dip in the whole woodsy entourage. It's a valuable resource. You can't just go losing things like that.
Do you like bean dip?
I have no idea. So let's talk about this mission. Was the thing we just played is a bunch of people's favorite mission, right? What did you think of it?
Well, I didn't play it, but I felt like I was enjoying. I know it was, the last part where we did the escape was really anticlimactic, I feel.
Yeah, it does. It does feel a little unnecessary. The mission's pretty long as a whole, but I think like, especially viewed in the context of the time, I think it's the space that it covers and stuff is quite impressive.
Yeah.
It is cool. It is cool to be like stealing across the top of the city and breaking into a bunch of different buildings that have a bunch of different little stories in them. It's a very compelling idea. The actual execution of it definitely feels a little bit like stagey, like we wandered into a series of small plays, but I think that's probably just like that's a problem of coming from the future, right? Where this kind of thing would be much more involved and much larger today. For the time, I think this was probably mighty impressive. It was cool. It was a cool mission overall, but I'm definitely eager to get back to the weird shit.
Yeah. It had some creepy stuff, I'll say that.
It did have some creepy stuff. You read the scary book and then there are zombies behind you is a cool touch.
Yeah, that was good, and like the robot stuff, like the robots being so sad is good, because I think this is the thing. I think a lot about monsters, and a robot is a kind of monster, especially in this context. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But like the thing I love about like the 1930s monster movies is they're always sad, and I feel like a monster should always be a little sad. That's my hot take. Also, I learned that this mission that we just played was the entirety of the Thief 2 demo. And I could see that really being like, oh, wow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of thing.
That makes sense to me. I do not think a monster should always be kind of sad, because I think there should be at least some movies where the monster is positively triumphant.
Okay, they don't necessarily always need to be tragic, but
I'm a big fan of monster wins fatality kind of as a genre of film.
Yeah.
Anyway, precious cargo. We gotta kidnap some dude and return with him to the rowboat. Also, find Lotus. Hopefully he's alive. If not, see if he has his recipe for bean dip on him. Find and read another passage from the new scripture of the Master Builder. We know that what's-his-face is insinuating these servants into rich people's homes for some manner of scheme. Excuse me, but we do not know what.
It feels apocalyptic, like a lot of the religious overtones and the particular vibe of the character.
Yeah,
feels very. This is why I assumed he would have killed all the people, or will eventually kill all those people, or attempt to.
That could absolutely be the thing, right? Just like wait until the rich and their families are gathered, and then the servant blows them up or whatever. And the old lighthouse keeper was quite the sailor in his day. A smuggler friend has commissioned you with finding and stealing the man's antique navigation globe somewhere in the house. Okay. All right, so we have lots and lots of money. These items will burst soggily when thrown and produce a frog beast who will ally with you. You know,
oh, rad!
We didn't actually use our frog beast eggs in the last mission. We will buy frog beast eggs and we will use them this mission.
I have a request about that.
Okay. All right.
So we earlier discovered that there is a dedicated button for frog beast egg where you can map one.
Yeah.
I would like you, when you use the frog beast egg, to use a dedicated button. That's very funny to me.
I am not going to do that. I'll just tell you right now. That ain't happening. 2 gas arrows. Gas arrows are hugely the most powerful things in the game. And then what's a fire arrow cost? If I buy 2 gas arrows, I don't get fire arrows. You know what? We'll live. What else? 277 here. We have a couple of vine arrows. We have several moss arrows. We probably don't need more vine arrows because we can be very careful with them and not actually lose them when we use them. I guess give me a breath potion. We already have one, but like if we go in such a way that requires a breath potion, it'd be nice to have one to go out that way again. Although I guess we can't leave in a way that requires a breath potion because we'll be bringing an unconscious person with us. So, I don't know. Whatever. This is what I'm doing. Let's hit it. Okay, this is our crappy little rowboat. Well, as always, first things first, you know. And then make sure the quick save is in this mission, not in the last mission.
Cavador, where would I be?
This is rad.
Someone there.
Oh. Wow.
What?
Stop!
I can't move left. It's just a fucking solid wall for some reason. To the left of me.
Garrus! Uphold me!
Jesus. Yeah, like this is as far.
I cease.
Can't walk forward, can't walk forward, can't walk forward. I was trying to like hide behind the tread.
Mm-hmm.
But collision boxes. I hate bad collision boxes. Alright, what were you making noises about?
It's very dumb. Cave time!
It is, in fact, cave time. Alright, well, we've used both of our healing potions already because I got shot in the face a bunch. I'm going to turn this
If
off.
you jump on the drill, will you die?
I am turning this off before it hurts me. This is a little crystal over here. Helping myself to a crystal. We don't have a loot threshold on this mission. But, you know, we still need loot. Oh, hell yeah. Fire arrows. Water arrows. Rad. Our work on the underground facility doth proceed as planned. When first we arrived here on Markham's Isle, we found the cove deserted. The lighthouse stood inoperable, and the house of its keeper lay in near ruin. Whatever pirates didst make this place their home departed long before we arrived. The cutthroats didst maintain a hidden base neath the lighthouse, containing several shoddy buildings of poor wood. For the most, we destroyed these mockeries of construction, but those that were sound we left standing to be used for our own purposes. Excuse me. Indeed, on the instruction of Cavador, our new facilities have been built directly into those structures that we didst take over. 'Tis sad indeed to see such powerful steel tainted by the touch of rotting wood, but need dictates our actions. The new drilling machine is in truth miraculous. Its bit doth bore through solid granite, and the builder's children canst easily assemble and disassemble the machine wherever need doth compel it. This doth prove most useful when we must needs carve out isolated sections of the caves. My eye spied another nugget of silver today. The veins are rich with the builder's bounty. Methinks I'll keep this little discovery to mine own self. That's fine, right? In their religion, I don't think there's any...
Yeah. How do you feel about that pirate flag?
That's how I feel about that pirate flag.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess forward we go. I am annoyed at how much damage we took right away from an unavoidable encounter with a guard who is walking toward you as soon as the mission begins. That's kind of shitty, but whatever, we'll survive.
Should have used the gas arrow.
Yeah, on the one.
Way up.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a long way up. No, I absolutely should not have used the gas arrow. The gas arrow is for dealing with threats. Is there a reason to do this all manually? I guess the use of the lift might alarm people.
That assumes you're going to be stealthy.
Problem. Go.
This the boiler, yes? Or perch...
Gates to workshop. Gates to lighthouse. Yeah, we would definitely have alarmed the guard here. I can't actually see. I don't know what's. That's probably open, right?
Yeah, maybe.
I wish I could see these gates so that I knew. All right. How are we going to? There's clearly like a little path up there. I wish we could just turn this damn thing off. Things are so annoying. All right, we're gonna just climb past it real fast.
I believe in you.
Go. You cannot see me, and will not alarm. All right. I just somehow did not grab the... Nope. Garrett! You asshole. Boy, if the ground is sloped at all, Garrett is gonna find a way to fuck it up.
Garrett.
Okay, this is a better place to hide. I am more comfortable with this. Oh, what have we here? Oh. Okay. I feel 10,000 times better. Where is that person's voice coming from? Above us, perhaps? The game is really good at portraying sound as being like to your left or to your right, like in a horizontal sense. I can usually tell where sound is pretty specifically, but it does not do vertical very well.
Is that you? If 'twere rats, then I am not pleased, for they are wretched creatures.
How dare you?
Art thou there?
Oh, on behalf of all of the rats, this bitch just besmirched.
Tea, but did I?
We are about to have words.
An arrow is a kind of word.
For thou art, stand forth.
How are you alive and why?
Keep the friends lend thine arms against this intruder.
Well, bad news for you, lady. There is no escape from the slope. I sure hope she doesn't have an important key on her. Garrett, grab the ledge. There we go. Okay.
Aid me to find this menacer.
Stuff is mostly turned off.
Menacer is a good insult. It's good.
I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, there we go. Had to stand up and wiggle around and jump a bunch. I don't feel like a menacer. I feel like I mostly have been avoiding menacing people as much as possible. Ideally, they don't even know I'm here until I've murdered them.
I just feel like menacer is a better one for them to use than the T slur.
We've decided we really don't like Taffer. Just based on the way they say it. Listen,
Builder, smite thee.
I'm a person who has been visibly queer
I stop
for a very long time, and I know when someone is saying a slur at me, even if I'm not familiar with the word itself.
Yeah.
There's a tone, there's a vibe to the way people say slurs, and Taffer fits. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not it's a slur, they think it's a slur. They say it like it's a slur. All right. Let's have a look around here and hope this dude doesn't activate on us. Friend Goric, please make thou haste in repairing this child. That treacherous pagan didst harm it most grievously. But fear not that any more of thy companions will be harmed, for the saboteur hast been subdued. Well, that's not good news. Let's hope, subdued in a very temporary sort of fashion. You know what I haven't done is look at the map that we are provided yet here.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to take us up underneath the well. I don't know where those stairs were, but I'm okay coming up under the well. That seems like a place that's probably not heavily guarded. Let's hope. Okay.
Actually, the rain's actually quite nice.
Yeah. It's a shame like the sound of the rain dies out instantly if you're no longer below directly below the skybox. And actually even out here where we should be getting rained on again. I do want to drop this thing if I can. We've been given an awful lot of water arrows to work with. Got him. All right. One to stun, the other to close it. Does one of these control this? Oh, I actually can't interact with this at all. Those look like the kinds of switches we're always seeing that Garrett can move around, but I guess not. Okay. Any access through the roof, perhaps? Looks like no.
I hear thee. Come unto the light now.
I did not realize there would be another person up here.
Wonder what they keep on ice.
Hell yeah, flash bombs. Okay, so that's the ramp that we would have come up. Shit. Had we gone up the other way? Shoot. Yeah. I had to suddenly change because I realized if I fired at that angle, the arrow was just gonna hit this thing. Garrett is not afraid to fire an arrow at full draw into an object that is exactly at the end of the arrow in the first place, as we saw last time with like that door frame.
Yeah.
Wonder how long that person's patrol route is. I'd really love to take them down before moving forward here. Just so we don't get surprised as we're like coming out of this building. Ah, damn it, they turned around. Alright, that's fine. They have to go through the doorway. Shit, right over the shoulder. Alright, well, fuck it. Now I have earned suffering. Oh, this isn't a building. It's just a lower area. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to handle this like this. So when we see the door open, we just crouch and back up a step, and then should be easy from there.
Yeah.
This door that we can't open has me very curious. All right, easy. Guy really loves the builder, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I actually appreciated the detail about like them being really snippy about the architecture of the pirate buildings.
yeah. There's no car for, okay. You don't have a... I wanted to go back down and see about flipping those switches.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is probably not a thing that's controlled by the switches, because the switches were gates to the lighthouse, and the other thing, where would those be? Lighthouse is there. So this building is cold storage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we get into cold storage, but it's certainly interesting. All right, we'll have to find a key somewhere. I got stuck on the arm, I guess? What's back here?
Hello? Reveal thyself. Nothing then. Tis best.
Back up a little bit so the arrow doesn't get caught on the flooring. The perfect crime. Shoot a person right in the small of the back when they're not looking. Can't fit through that door, I guess? Or that window? Probably wouldn't be a good idea to climb through if I could, because, you know, broken glass all over the frame.
Yeah.
But I don't expect a video game from this era to make anything of that.
A broken glass?
Yeah, like a modern game, I might even expect it to like do damage to you as you come through,
mean-
but
I'm pretty sure the NES Die Hard game had broken glass.
okay, that's not...
I'm just being difficult. I'm sorry.
Yes, you are just being difficult.
But you love that about me. You love it when I'm difficult.
Construction is proceeding as planned, friend. Even below thy feet we extend our workings. The structures those pirates left behind are structurally adequate, but they show their unworthiness in the clear light of the builder's torch. Soon, they will be replaced by iron and steel.
The lighthouse seems sound enough. When once I was a hammer.
The Order of the Hammer. Ha! The old ways are dead, my friend. Thou wert right to forsake the crudity of the hammer for the majesty of the gear.
Aye, 'tis true that the old ways are crude, but they can be effective still. Look around you, friend, at these rotting planks and beaten boards. 'Twould take but a hammer and nail to put things right again.
Again you think of the past, of repairing the unworthy wood. 'Tis folly. Begin anew, so that thy buildings know the glory of metal and gear. Something so corruptible deserves not the builder's regard.
Perhaps not, friend. Perhaps not. Still, it troubles my heart to look upon such disrepair.
Thief! Intruder!
No fair. He saw me through a physical object. The narrowness of this hallway just saved my life, I think. Ow, what? Wow, that's embarrassing. There we go. Finally let me take his purse. All right, I was hoping he was gonna like just walk around the door like a person would have to, and I could clonk him on the back of the head as he did. But you know, video game stuff. He walked through the door and saw me. Pretty tough to deal with that. As strategies go, just walk through the wall is a pretty effective one.
Fed there.
Oh, insufficient. Okay, we got there eventually. This guy doesn't have anything. Oh, weird. Moss arrows growing down from the mossy. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Moss arrows being the best kind of arrow in this game, and with the most useful.
Okay, so this just takes us back outside. And here's how it connects to the lighthouse.
Did you see? Oh, go ahead.
I got us a sextant.
Cool.
Don't really know what to make of that. Here's a chart compass. I'm just like throwing objects around.
The wheel seems to be missing a peg.
Karis shall smite thee!
Well, that's unfortunate. This is bad luck.
I hearken unto thy fearful heart. Thump, thump. Shadows do conspire against me. With art snap. Grant me strength.
Boy, that understrike they do has so much range. You really just
I am unfueled.
fucking Polonius ass over here. You were about to ask if I'd seen something?
The movie The Lighthouse.
Yes, I have
Is it
seen
good?
the movie The Lighthouse. Yeah, I like it's. I didn't like it.
Okay.
But in a complicated way, I guess is.
Okay. I'm sorry, we're in a lighthouse. I just thought of.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know how my brain works.
yeah, because it's fine.
Is it? Are you sure?
All right, so we're keeping an eye out for a peg for a wheel, and also there's supposed to be a globe. That's what I was trying to be thorough in the old house, looking for that globe. It could be in the lighthouse proper, right?
Yeah.
I thought I saw. Oh, that's what I saw. There's a gap between the stairs and the wall here.
Oh, okay.
As I was running up, I thought I saw something light up, like an interactable secret wall button kind of thing, but it was that.
What's this?
Man, really? Really? More guys? Fucking
Only
mechanists.
cowards and the vilest weeds hide so.
Is he all the way up there? He is all the way up there. Does put him at a little bit of an advantage. Because we're going to have to, like, expose our head to even see him. Let's wait.
Unless you have a scouting orb.
Oh, you're right. I think I do. I also have frog beast eggs. You think? That's not... Okay. The frog beasts are the detonating... These are grenades.
Okay.
I have found foes more goodly hid than thee. Garrus, guard my power!
Can I please get up? Carrot, fucking climb the ladder.
Reveal thyself and surrender.
I would love to.
The grows dark.
Okay, cold storage shed key. Interesting. Buttons that I'm not actually allowed to press. And now there's just a grenade frog at the bottom of this ladder who hopefully will be cool as we try to pass. Yeah, he's allied with me. We're all friends here. I thought it was going to be more of like a little dude who would like do some fighting.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to. I mean, they can just. They have scouting orbs. They have fire arrows. They can just give you a grenade.
Yeah, but this is kind of better than a grenade, right? Because you like throw it around a corner and then it seeks its own target.
Yeah.
Like it'll find people and hop toward them and give them what for. I am awfully curious about this cold storage shed. Fish. Delicious fish. So many delicious fish. This is it. This is all the cold storage was about. This is where they keep all the fish. Why am I being airlocked here? Buddy.
Lotus,
Still I breathes, mechanist.
I'm no mechanist. I'm Garrett.
Garrett, yes. The lady knows me you would come.
Knew I would come, but
Hush, sneaksy friend. Time runs out. There be's a mechanist named Cavador. Garrus needs him. Relies he on his craftsy works. Garrus always asking, needs he ever more and more from Cavador. The Cetus Project. Cetus Amicus. Horror of the seas. Horror of the seas. Must, tells the lady.
don't worry. I'll find Cavador. Karis will be stopped.
You'll need, takes you the key. Beware. And Garrett,
Yes, my friend. What can I do?
the cold feels nothing now. Garrett, I begs, return me to the green. Kill me.
I mean, okay. I don't love it, but is it, are you did that do it?
I think so.
I kind of expected something would happen. Like he would sprout or fucking. I can't even pick up his body to take him out of this cursed place. Well,
Yeah, I didn't.
it's wild that we got to him right as he like properly was freezing to death. You know, like 5 minutes in either direction. That was kind of like, I feel like I get what they're going for, but I don't feel like that quite works. And you could absolutely just take that dude back outside and it would be fine.
Yeah. That's what I call some quality pegging.
Well, I don't know if we want to actually be doing this. I wasn't really expecting it to do the thing, what it's done. And I kind of think we need that globe. It's still going to be up there, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's sad. What are you wearing, my man? This is a special kind of guy. That is really something.
That must be the Cetus Amicus. Guess I'll sneak aboard and have a look around.
Oh my god, Amabel, do you see this man?
I do.
Look at this fucking rocketeer ass motherfucker. Oh, this has become something. Attention! Due to the recent mishap involving friend Ventus, I hath installed mine own invention of non-slip mats in the subaquatic outposts. These devices are full soft as carpet, yet also completely water resistant. I promise thee, these mats should allow all mechanists to stand tall before Father Karras and the Master Builder himself. I love this. I love how proud he is of the non-slip mats. That's a very mundane invention, and it's very funny to have it like put in this context with all these other things. But like, I'm pretty sure we need to find this globe, and I think it's going to be up there.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we need to find this globe. It's on our objectives list. The antique navigation globe from the old house.
Okay, not from the lighthouse, from the old house.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see that when we hit the top, it kind of like bounced everything up for a moment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is there like a room I missed, or was the globe somewhere and I just didn't see it? This feels pretty fucking important. This house has too many damn rooms. Okay, so I feel like it's not on the bottom floor. That's pretty solid. We were in here already. This is not... Yeah. This is not a valuable place. This weird little, like... I guess this is one of the, like, bands for a barrel? Is what that's supposed to be? Certainly no obvious ancient globe around here. I don't know who we're hearing either, because there definitely are no people left alive. I'm wondering if... Let's get back outside. I want to look around a little bit. Wonder if there's a way up there? It doesn't look like... Yeah, there's no space. Yeah, there's like an attic area.
Okay. Well, maybe there's no way to get up there from the within the building.
You know, I didn't see one, but I have a tendency to look at the floor rather than the ceiling.
Yeah, there might be a thing to pull down, or knowing this kind of secret switch or something somewhere.
Well, see, I think like a secret switch in the wall we would have seen. If it's just like a hatch in the roof, then I may well have missed it because I am not looking at the roof all that frequently. This kind of looks like a door. I mean, at the very least, we could look around outside and attach a, Oh, yeah, right here. Like I said, never looking up. It is behind this door, to be fair.
Myself and test my patience no more.
I'll test your something. No, don't walk away. I can't fight you if you walk away.
Which shadow veils thee?
This one. Ow, my fucking head.
Brutal vile weed.
Okay, well, I have been uprooted like a vile weed. You know what, Amabel? Honestly,
What?
I think that's a pretty good place to leave it.
Okay.
That's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we are going to get this globe, which I'm sure is up in this attic, and then we are going to head down into some, like, legitimate, like, 50s spy thriller shit that I'm so excited to be a part of. And we'll see you then.
Bye.